and welcome back to another video. Firstly, I want to say a big thank you to all my new subscribers. This is a really new channel, and I'm flattered and super excited to see all these new subscribers coming on. So I want to say a really big thank you to you guys. And today I'm unboxing, hopefully, a really exciting skateboard. It's a Duel 1000 watt belt drive kit from China. This thing has got 90mm wheels, dual belt, fully encased, Samsung battery, a top speed of 45 kilometers per hour apparently. It connects to an app which you can adjust all of your settings and brakes and acceleration curves really nicely. And it's got a really affordable price point. So I'm super excited to get it unboxed, so let's get underway. As you can see, this thing is tiny. When it arrived, I didn't think it was a skateboard. I thought it was something else, to be honest. Really excited to see what's inside it. That's good. So let's have a look. Alright, so let's have a look at this box. Wow. I'm hoping they've sent me the right thing. In here is supposed to be a dual hub motor, front trucks, ESC, battery charger, remote, bolts, everything. It looks pretty, if it's all in there, it's fantastic packaging. So let's have a look. Oh wow, okay. Blue wheels, that's really cool. I thought I'd get the standard black or red. These are fantastic. Hope the light's picking those up. It's a really bright electric blue. Before we get into that though, here is the all-in-one ESC and battery. Now this is a 20-cell Samsung battery, which apparently would do 20 kilometers range. Obviously that's probably based on a 60 kilo ride, so it's gonna be a lot less than that. But the whole purpose of this kit for me is actually for my travel board, which is going to be the next video. This thing screws on with 6 screws, so you can pretty much put this onto any deck you want. Wow, this is really cool. And for when you're traveling and you're in a new city, it's got USB, so you can charge up your remote or your phone. Instruction booklet by the look of it. Yep, standard instructions. Just probably, this is going to make mounting it onto the board a lot easier. I'm not a tradesman or a woodworker by any stretch of the imagination, but they provide a kit, what do you call it, a cutout of exactly where to drill your holes. Okay, we've got a nice little black sateen bag here, and it is, wow, okay, the remote control. This is a little bit different, or very different from every other remote that's on the market at the moment. This is just standard USB, mini USB charging, button on the front, lights green, red, forward, reverse, charger, Australian power point. I love it when companies look at where the board's going to and include the right plug. It might seem like something really small, but it's those little touches. Okay, hardware, bolts, heat shrink for when you're connecting it, red and black, all the bolts you need. Standard skate tool. Okay, belts. Some spare belts obviously, riser pads, charging cable, so all the standard stuff. Now, front trucks. These are 90mm ADA, nice and blue. They seem to have pretty good bearings. Let's listen. A little bit of speed cream on that, I reckon will make them absolutely perfect, but there's nothing wrong with that. Nice and heavy. Now, the power plant. That is a really nicely designed, simplistic, everything is enclosed. Look at that. The magnets are beautiful. Beautiful spin. Okay, this is really nice. I can't wait to mount this on a board and actually give it a run. I'm going to hook it up to the battery so we can fire this thing up and see what it sounds like. So stay right there. Now, one thing I will mention, all the wires are black. Apparently it doesn't matter if you get them round the wrong way, but if you do, the wheels will go in opposite directions, so you just have to change the wires around on one of the motors. So let's see if I get it right the first time round. Now I've got the remote control. I'm going to turn this on. Red light, yes. Yes, all the red lights. Now let's see if I've done it the right way. Yes, got it right the first time. Alright, so this is the Duel 1000 watt kit. Got it online from China. 90mm wheels, 1000 watts each motor, obviously Bluetooth remote control. It's got app connectivity as well. Make sure nothing's touching. No, good, okay. That's half. Let's go more. More. Wow. Woo. Okay, that sounds fast and smooth. Wow, slows down beautifully as well. So the way that stops is just really nice. So, okay, first impressions. Sounds fast, looks fast, feels really smooth. The accelerator curve is beautiful. It feels really nice. So I'm just going to do it again. You watch this. I'm going to just go straight to the top, and you watch how, you listen how nice it sounds. Now, imagine that obviously with a board and someone standing on it, that's going to be really nice. I can't wait to mount this on a skateboard. I'm going to put it onto longboard or shortboard. I'm going to put it on a shortboard for the test ride. As I said, it's only 6 screws, and then you use the standard truck bolts. I could be wrong, but I don't know of another unit out there at this price point that has dual belt, app connectivity, 1000 watt motors, predicted top speed of 45 kilometers per hour, and it looks this good. It comes beautifully boxed. Take it out of the box, plug it in, and it just works. I really like it. Well, the proof will be in the pudding. I mean, if it rides like rubbish, then it's not worth a cent. So next step is to mount this onto a skateboard. I'm gonna go get my drill, get a skateboard out of the shed, and mount it up. And when we come back, we'll be out on the street. All right. Hey guys, all right, we're down here at Spit Bridge. There's a nice little bike path here behind me. We've brought the board, and we're gonna see how it goes. Get some first impressions. Here's the board. It's all fitted on there really nicely, as you can see. It's all nice and tight. It really is designed to go onto any board. The battery case actually is curved, which is really cool. They've really thought about this. But as I said, the proof's in the pudding. Let's see how it goes. Okay, it's pretty quiet. It's actually quieter now. Okay, wow. All right, I'm just gonna test out these brakes because you obviously need to know you've got brakes. Yep, stops and goes, that's good. There is a slight, I don't know, half-second lag when you let go of the accelerator. I'll just show you, ready? I'm gonna let go. And now it's starting to slow down. So it's probably, yeah, 1 second. I'm sure if you pull off and you pull the brakes on, it stops straight away, it starts to brake, but if you're cruising and you let go, you know what, I think it's something you need to get used to. I'm coming off quite a nicely refined belt drive. Alright, well, first ride, pretty cool. It feels nice. It feels really smooth, like an old, kind of like a 1990 Cadillac. Okay, this thing is pretty quick. Go past these dogs again. Okay, so that's the first ride on this Chinese kit board. Pretty good. The acceleration's really smooth. It's a little bit, if I'm being completely honest, it's a little bit slow on pickup. However, once you're going, it's really nice. It feels really lovely. I'm gonna take it around to a friend's house now. It's got some hills and just see what the torque's like on the hills. See how we go. But for now, I'm giving it a 1 thumb up. It definitely goes really well.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
So as you just saw, we took the board for its first maiden voyage, its first maiden run, and it goes really, really well. As I explained, straight line speed, it's really, really nice. It cruises along, it rides really smoothly, it's not too noisy, the brakes are nice, and as I mentioned just then, I was about to go head to a friend's place to do some hill testing, and unfortunately, that's where it's kind of gone all wrong. So it's been 2 days since I recorded that, and I've been going back and forth and not really sure how to end this review video. This is a really cool little skateboard, and this is theoretically a really cool high-powered kit that you can put on any skateboard, but it's got no torque at the moment. So when I say that, and I'm really hoping this is just a fault with this particular kit, I'm hoping there's an ESC issue, this board will not go up the smallest hill. So this is a 2000 watt dual belt skateboard kit. This will not go up a 8% hill. So something that you'd expect a Timo, a Meepo, a Wowgo, an own board, all those smaller sort of hub skateboards, they'll go up the hill and they'll accelerate up the hill. This cannot do either. And I'm not talking about a 25 or a 30% gradient. I'm talking about quite a small, between 7 and 9%. I honestly believe there's a fault. I'm gonna wait for the company who I bought it from, who sent it to me, to come back with their response. I will say they've been really good to now. So I've contacted them straight away and said, listen, I think there's a problem. They've come straight back and asked lots of questions. I've given them video evidence, so I've taken down to my shed, where I've got a really nice sort of little gradient, and shown them the comparison between this, my dual belt Vestar V1, my dual hub Timo M2 I think it is, and it's very obvious on that small hill that the Vestar obviously flies up it, the Timo gets up it very nicely, and this made it about halfway, so it made it about 5 meters, and that's with a 5 meter run up on the flat. It makes it about 5 meters up the hill, and then unfortunately it just has no power. It actually starts to roll backwards, believe it or not. So I've raised these concerns, they're addressing them, so I'm really hoping it's a problem with this particular board, but I will come back and I will do a part 2 to this video. So if you're really interested and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe now so you do see part 2. The whole point of me doing this is to try to find a cost-effective solution for a travel board. So it's something I wanted to present to you guys as an idea, share the links that you can go out and build something like this as well. So please, as many comments, suggestions, any you've got, put them below. No score, no final comments, but watch the space, and thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.